Hi, this is David Lowry with Stress Free Property Management, and the subject of this video is how to improve your investing career in real estate dramatically through a couple of tips revolving around patience and understanding the market. But before we get into that, please subscribe below if you'd like, and like the video. That would be greatly appreciated, as well as any tips you might have or any thoughts you might have on my new pink shirt, which this is quite amazing for me. I don't wear pink, but anyway, that's just a joke. All right, so let's get into the video. If you're like, I don't know, most investors kind of go along this type of path. They'll get in, they'll get really excited about making millions of dollars in real estate, and they'll go off chasing all kinds of deals all around town, and they will figure out a way to make the numbers work so that theoretically they're going to make a lot of money. That probably happens 98 times out of 100 for anybody who gets in real estate. Happened to me. I bought all kinds of properties initially. They were in bad neighborhoods, needed a lot of work. I got them cheap, but I didn't make any money. In fact, I almost went bankrupt when I first got going. I think I had like 20 low-income places, and oh my God, what a disaster. Lost a ton of money. So the key for my investing career first was just learning patience. And I learned this from Warren Buffett. Because if you spend any time reading about Warren Buffett, you'll quickly learn he's quite a unique investor, and he's extremely patient. I think he has a saying that, investing is kind of like being at the baseball field at the plate, and the pitcher's throwing fastballs, and you're just watching 99% of them go by, and everyone's yelling, "Swing, bum, swing," and he says, "Ignore them," because what he's waiting for is a slow pitch that he can just clock out of the park. And he says that, the key is just consider you have like 20 investments. That's all you can make in your life. And you need to wait for the really great deals and take advantage of when they show up and not be chasing the marginal ones. So that was huge. And I picked that up from reading a book by Alice Schroeder called The Snowball, which is a biography of Warren Buffett. Highly recommend it. But for some reason, by reading that book, I picked up the understanding of what it meant for him, Warren Buffett, to be sitting on $100 billion in cash, sometimes for years before he can invest it. If you really stop and think about that is unbelievably amazing. Because if you're an investor, most people find it very uncomfortable sitting on $25,000 or $50,000. For me, I'm desperately looking for somewhere to invest because I can't stand making less than 1% at the bank. And so, and also finding investments is the chase, it's the hunt. It's so thrilling, it's incredibly addictive. And if you're not careful, and I would say 95% of the people who get invested in real estate investing are not, you end up buying a lot of marginal or just okay deals. You can still do okay over time, but you're not going to do nearly as well as if you were more selective and patient. So from reading that book, I decided to be more calm and just let my money accumulate with no worry about what interest I'm losing, and just wait for a good deal. So currently in this hot real estate market, I probably look at 200 deals on MLS and other sources, and I pass on like 99.7% easily. So I'm not buying much. Other parts of the cycle, there's more opportunity, but I'm looking for really good deals. And another investor, longtime investor, has a saying where he goes that good investments don't appear, they are constructed. So what I define as a good deal is that there's some sort of problem with a property that I know how to solve that most people don't, or they don't want to. Both are quite common. People like to buy things where everything's done and they can just plug and play. That's not where the money's at. The money is finding some sort of issue. A person has to close in a week. They have a ton of deferred maintenance that has to be done. It's in probate. The roof just developed a huge leak and water's coming in. I mean, stuff that normally scare people away. You can get in trouble in those if you don't know what you're doing, but if you learn, that's where I've done the best. Find a problem, I construct a good deal because there's some sort of reason why they have to sell at a cheaper price, and I solve it. So those are my two advice tidbits for how to become a much better real estate investor. Be patient sitting on your money, and look at hundreds of deals, and you're looking for problems that you can solve that most people aren't willing to do or able to do. and that's where you do the best, in my opinion. Thank you.